Greetings to the world. I'm Dale D'Antoni and it is great to have you here. Welcome back to my Call of Duty Warzone 2 gameplay video. Today, I want to talk about finding easy lobbies on Ashika Island, but before we get into that, I want to touch on the importance of thinking independently and finding your own playstyle in Call of Duty. In a game like Call of Duty, it's easy to get caught up in following the latest meta and using the same loadouts as the pros. While it's certainly a valid strategy, it's also important to think independently and find your own playstyle. Experimenting with different weapons, attachments, and perks can lead to some surprising results and may even give you an edge over other players who are just copying the meta. Now, let's talk about finding chill lobbies. One method that some players use is to intentionally lower their KD by letting the game run in the background while they work or do other activities. While this method may work, it's important to keep in mind that it can be considered boosting and is against Call of Duty's terms of service. Violating the terms of service can result in consequences such as penalties or even account bans. Although this method is one I use and generally have a great time with, I must strongly advise against using this method to find chill lobbies. Boosting can not only harm the integrity of the game, but it can also result in serious consequences such as being banned from the game entirely. It's important to think about the impact of your actions and make ethical decisions when playing online games. Instead of boosting, try finding or creating a group or community of like-minded players who prioritize having fun over winning. You can search for Discord servers or social media groups dedicated to Call of Duty Warzone 2 and Resurgence squads on Ashika Island, where you can connect with other players who share your playstyle. By joining a group or community, you can find players who are willing to communicate and coordinate in-game, which can significantly improve your chances of winning matches. Additionally, you can avoid toxic players and negative experiences by playing with people who have a similar mindset as you. Now, let's talk about weapons. Choosing the right weapons to fit your playstyle can be crucial in winning the game. It's not always about copying the loadouts of the pros or what your friends are using. Instead, think about how you like to play and choose weapons that complement that style. For example, if you prefer to play aggressively and rush into battles, you may want to consider a shotgun or SMG for close-range encounters. One. On the other hand, if you prefer to take a more strategic approach and engage from a distance, a sniper rifle or assault rifle might be a better fit. Remember, the key is to choose weapons that suit your style and give you the best chance of success. So, experiment with different loadouts and find what works best for you. In addition to weapon choice, map awareness and utilizing your surroundings can also make a big difference in your gameplay. Take the time to learn the maps and understand the various choke points, high traffic areas, and hiding spots. Knowing these areas can help you plan your movements and engagements more effectively. Also, don't forget to use your surroundings to your advantage. Take advantage of cover and use it to avoid incoming fire. Use buildings, rocks, and other obstacles to block your enemy's line of sight, giving you an advantage in the battle. Finally, let's talk about game strategy. Winning in Warzone isn't always about having the best aim or the best weapons. Sometimes, it's about outsmarting your opponents and using strategy to gain an advantage. For example, if you find yourself outnumbered and outgunned, consider using diversion tactics to split up your opponents and pick them off one by one. Or, try using decoys or distractions to draw your enemies away from their positions and into your trap. Also, remember that communication is key. Make sure you're communicating effectively with your team and working together to achieve your goals. Consider assigning roles to different players based on their strengths and weaknesses, such as a sniper or a designated driver.
Enemy soldier incoming. Your team is in the safe zone. You're safe. You lost the enemy trackers. Moving here on the move. Fire sales.
At the end of the day, Call of Duty Warzone is just a game. While it can be easy to get caught up in chasing the perfect KD or trying to win every single match, it's important to remember why we play in the first place: to have fun. I mean, let's be real here, even I, with my totally average gameplay, managed to find some chill lobbies and get a few wins.
Resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Get on the mountain.
Stun grenade out. Thermite out. Stunning blast. Move in here.
Hostile UAV in the area.
So, my fellow gamers, let's not take things too seriously. Remember to experiment with different play styles and loadouts. Keep an eye on your surroundings, and always be strategic. But most importantly, let's have fun. After all, isn't that why we're all here in the first place?
You're losing ground. You have a lot of ground to cover. Good effect.
Stun grenade out.
Enemy movement. Gas is moving.
So, go out there and enjoy your gaming experience. Who knows, you may just surprise yourself and end up with a sweet win streak like mine. Or, maybe not. But hey, at least we had fun, right? I'm Dale D'Antoni and thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more content like this and let me know in the comments if you're chill.